I did a video in the past on what the notes are on the A string in the first position, and I've got some requests from you guys to do the same for the other strings. So today we're going to go through what are the notes in the first position on the D string. I'm going to go in half steps today because each finger can actually be two notes. So your open D, then you have your low first finger, which is an E flat or D sharp in some cases. Regular height for the first finger is E. Low 2, which is right next to 1, is F. A high 2 is a F sharp. 3 right next to 2 is G. Half a step higher, or quarter inch or so, G sharp, which can also be an A flat if you put the fourth finger there. And then the fourth finger right next to G sharp is an A, which should match your open A string. So the most common pattern that you're going to be working with as a beginner is likely in D major, which is going to mean you're going to play D, E, F sharp, G, and A. So just the F being the sharp, which looks like this. So very commonly when people put the marker tapes on their fingerboards to find the notes, those will be the locations. You're going to have the second finger be as a sharp, third finger right next to it, and then whole steps distance between 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. But as you know, you're not always going to be playing a sharp, so it's very useful to practice it both ways with the natural as well. So the D minor scale in this case is going to look like this. You're going to have your D, E natural, F natural, which is right next to 1, G, and I know I showed you the E flat and the G sharp as well, but while I want you to have that reference, I think you should definitely start with practicing the D major version and the D minor version. Let me know if you have any questions about that and if this is at all helpful. Happy mindful practicing, and I'll see you next time.